If white men become a minority, we will be slaughtered. Remember, if non-whites openly hate white men while white men hold a collective majority, then they will be 1,000 times more hostile and cruel than when they were the majority over whites. White solidarity is the only way to survive. Can I speak on that first?
Come on, let's speak on it.
So that's the biggest crop of bullshit I could think of, right? Because all throughout history, it's been white people who've been the aggressors on every fucking continent.
On
On
multiple
every
people.
fucking continent, like your history is conquering people. You guys speak about Vikings, you speak about the Celtics, and all of that. It's been in your history. Tell me in history where the indigenous people were going over to Europe and conquering you. Tell me the history of where the Africans or the Polynesians were going into Europe and conquering you. Tell me when the Chinese were going into the Asians were coming in and conquering.
Now look, let me stop you there because actually, in fact, Mansa Musa did a lot of conquering. The Moors took over Europe for a while. There's a guy named Genghis Khan, nigga went on a hell of a fucking run,
But
conquering
it
shit
had
out of
nothing to
Asia.
do but it had nothing to do with the color of the people's skin. They weren't in
Okay,
they
well
weren't
let's just be clear and separate that then. If
Yeah.
you're saying that this group of people did it because they had a disdain for the other people's color skin, let's say that. But let's say that we can't put it out there that it never happened in history.
Yeah.
Can't
But I
follow
would
that
say
narrative.
I say it's more of a hater move as
Attila the
far as, like,
Hun,
they had something that
he's
they
a motherfucker.
wanted. Yeah, but I say it's, it's more of a hater move if they had something that they wanted. So now, if truth be told, if you really believe or not, like, we could take it back into biblical times of why Moses went into the mountains and got him and came back with him. You know what I mean? If I'm saying it right or if I'm not saying it right, you know what I mean? As far as the Caucasian people, you know what I'm saying, and teaching them how to do what they want to do. But I mean, not do what they want to do, but be actually civilized and stop fucking living in caves and shit. But what I guess really what this is to me, it says if white men become a minority, we will be slaughtered. But like, there's no hatred in us for white people. I don't understand that shit though. It's not like we hate white people just to hate them. It's just we don't
we
like
hate
how y'all treat us. You know what I
So
mean?
we
For
hate
the
the
but
for that
speaking
stuff.
system
on
that they
that,
create. It's the system.
have
They
y'all
created a system that's damn near a caste system.
right? Okay. So
Like
have you
it's not
guys ever heard
them.
of Thomas Jefferson's letters about this very thing? So long time ago, Thomas Jefferson had a fear that this day would in fact come, right? So this is like ancestral fear, like re-rising again, because he wrote letters to anybody that would listen, saying we've gone too far. Okay, this little thing that we set up and we did here, we had our fun, we got our kicks in. But I started thinking, and in the future, like they're populating fast right now. Like even the one I got buried under the White House, she gave me 22 quids faster than I could turn around and you know what I'm saying, knew what was happening. But with these kind of numbers and this shit growing and populating like this, one day when their numbers are big, surely they're gonna understand what we've done here. You know what I'm saying? And a just God will not allow us to get away with this. And so what we need to do is we need to get them some land. And I'm paraphrasing all of this. You can go read these letters. They're from Thomas Jefferson, but he basically suggested like we need to set them up with somewhere and we need to offer them 200 years of protection and financial aid while they get all their shit together. You know what I'm saying? And we can hope that what we've done so far, you know what I'm saying, they'll forgive us for it because we do so much for them for the next couple hundred years